Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I want to give you my best tips for getting and staying lean. So I've been as lean as 5% body fat in the past, and I usually like to stay under 15% body fat year round, usually maintaining anywhere from 10 to 12% body fat. So today, I want to give you my best tips to make getting lean easy and sustainable. So first of all, use caffeine. I would recommend using 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine in the morning in a fasted state about 30 to 60 minutes after you wake up. So caffeine is going to speed up metabolism, it's going to lower appetite, and it's going to give you more energy to successfully complete your workout. So again, I would recommend 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine if you're going on a cut and trying to get lean. That's the first non-negotiable. The second one would be take L-carnitine. There's really no side effects to L-carnitine, and what L-carnitine does is it literally turns fat tissue on your body. It uses it as energy, which means you're going to get leaner. Not to mention it increases the androgen receptor density, which is most likely just going to give you a more masculine, badass, high testosterone looking physique. See, the androgen receptors are right here, right here, right here, and right here is where they're most concentrated. So if you look at my physique, I have a lot of muscle here, 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 here. And that's one of the reasons why, is because I take L-carnitine almost every day. I'd recommend anywhere from 500 to 2,000 milligrams per day, depending on how noticeable of a result you're trying to get. Now, the next piece of advice I would recommend for fat loss is walk between 10 and 20,000 steps per day. This is a very casual, easy form of fat loss and cardio where you're barely even going to notice you're going to do it, but you get the most benefits walking anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 steps per day. So most phones have a tracker where you can see how many steps you're taking. But if you're only doing like 5,000, you would get a lot more benefits doing at least 10,000 or maybe 15,000, and at the most 20,000, because beyond 20,000, it reaches a point of diminishing returns, and it's also just excessive in terms of how much time it's going to take. So what do we got so far? We got caffeine, we got L-carnitine, we got 10 to 20,000 steps per day. Now, my favorite style of workout, if fat loss is your goal, if you're going in an intense cutting phase, would be doing 3 or 4 long full body workouts per week. So we're talking 3 or 4 2-hour long full body workouts per week, taking 1 day off between every session. Now, I know that's unconventional advice. I know a lot of people think push-pull legs is the best way to train, and I would argue that is definitely one of the best ways to train. But if your specific goal is cutting, I feel like doing a full body workout when you're in the gym for around 1.5, 2, maybe up to 2.5 hours is really going to speed up the metabolism and get the metabolism going like crazy so that you burn a lot of fat. And also doing like full body workouts is set to increase HGH levels, human growth hormone levels, a little more. So that's what I would recommend. Now, if you want to cut doing push-pull legs, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But if I'm really trying to burn a shitload of calories and speed up the metabolism and get a noticeable amount of fat loss, I like a 2-hour long full body workout a few times a week. Now, what else do we need to focus on for fat loss? We want to keep the testosterone levels as high as possible so that you retain as much muscle as possible while you're cutting and also have a masculine look. So the ways to increase testosterone levels naturally: zinc, magnesium, boron, toncatali, vitamin D, tribulus, stuff like that. L-carnitine helps too. And then also, the lower your body fat gets, the higher your testosterone levels are going to be, up until a certain point, up until 8%. So if you want to have optimal testosterone levels, the best body fat percentage would probably be anywhere from 8 to 14%. When you get 15 or up, your testosterone is going to decrease a bit. And when you get to 7% or below, your testosterone is also most likely going to decrease a bit. So yeah, guys, those are my fat loss tips for getting shredded. Now, I'd say these tips are mainly designed for an intense and intentional cutting phase. But now, how do you maintain it afterwards? Because this is not necessarily sustainable year-round, this strategy. So after you reach your desired body fat percentage, say 10% or 12%, and you just want to maintain it or maybe even do a very gradual lean bulk, I'd recommend, if you want to, lowering the caffeine from 300 to 400 milligrams a day to 200 to 300 milligrams a day, going back to a push-pull leg split. if that's the one you like to choose, and maybe just doing 10 to 12,000 steps per day. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's it for my tips. And now let's just get a quick physique update to show you guys the results of me cutting. As of today, I am 5'8", 182 pounds, probably around 12% body fat. Let's see if
and you may not have it, I might have just broke the law. Now work it out. It's your turn to grab it, now make this whole thing yours. Now work it out. Hey, said a hustler's work is never through. We making it cause we make it move. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Deaf looking plush, ladies can't get enough. Got my fitness on looking buff, and all my people with my trust. Holding down for my city. If they're asking you, I'm not guilty. Only thing that I'm guilty of is making you rock with me. Work it out. Got a gang of cash and it's going all on the ball. Work it out. And it's going fast cause I feel like a superstar. Work it out. And you may not have it, I might have just broke the law. Work it out. It's your turn to grab it, now make this whole thing yours. Work it out. Said a hustler's work is never through. We making it cause we make it move. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Show job.